mental conditioning that they go through. And I'm reading the book, and I find myself going back. June 15th, 1964. I made it. I'm standing in Annapolis, Maryland. I have been appointed to be a plebe, a U.S. midshipman at the U.S. Naval Academy. There's only a few of us that are chosen. I grew up watching Men of Annapolis on television. Did anybody ever see that? Like they started every show. Searching for excellence and striving for perfection. Yes! We start in June to get ready for the plebe year. We have to learn how to walk, talk, and eat all over again. When you leave your room, you are in a brace as a plebe the whole time. So try this. You take your chin, put it down on your chest, and then pull your head back up. You have to end up with at least 3 chins. And you walk around like that all day. If I want to get out that door, I cannot walk in a circle or a curve. I can only make 90-degree angles. So it's going to take me probably at least 4 90-degree angles to get out that door. When we eat, as a plebe, you sit on the front 4 inches of your chair. And you eat a square meal. You ever wonder what a square meal is? You're in a brace. You take your fork, you look down, hopefully you can see what's on it. You pull it up, you put it in your mouth. And anytime an upperclassman asks you a question, you've got 3 chews and a swallow to get rid of that food. We get this little blue book that's got hundreds of little sayings in it, witticisms, and we have to memorize them. Mr. Johnson! Yes, sir! How's the cow? Sir, she walks, she talks, she's full of talk, like a fluid, the female of both rank species, high political experience. Sir! Who's the 15th president of the United States? I'll find out, sir. That's what you say whenever you don't know the answer. And then you will hear the words that no plebe ever wants to hear. Come around. That means an hour before the next meal, you got to go up to that upperclassman's room and do whatever he tells you. Midshipman Johnson reporting, sir. He can tell you whatever he wants. Go back to your room and put on 3 pairs of sweats and be back here in 2 minutes. We actually had to do this. I had to put on 3 pairs of sweatpants and 3 sweatshirts and run back up to that room. Down for 20 push-ups. Down for 30 sit-ups. They could make you do whatever you wanted. By the time September, October, November, December comes, there's guys who are starting to look emaciated. They're starting looking like some kind of concentration camp caricature of a young man. They're not going to last the whole year. By April, I'm starting to fall asleep in the daytime. You're not allowed to sleep in the daytime. You're a midshipman. You're in the Navy. You fall asleep in the daytime, you get 25 demerits. 25 demerits means you're up at 6:15 in the morning with an M1 over your head running around the football field. I've got 225 demerits, and it's May. 250, they can throw your ass out. So I got a choice. I can resign, or I can cross my fingers. Now, by May, my idea of searching for excellence and striving for perfection, God, this is like a bad dream. This is like a sorority fraternity gone awry. These guys are crazy. So I wave my hand goodbye. I resign. To this day, I have nightmares. I have dreams of standing there and the upperclassman is yelling at me because my insignia is off and my shoes aren't shined. But I tell you, I'll take those dreams over the dreams of my roommates who ended up going to Vietnam and bombing people. 2 of my roommates, they bombed people with napalm. Chemical warfare, how dare they? Napalm, no problem. There, but for the grace of God.